Hey Hunties, hope we are all fine, dandy and well wherever we are watching this in the world today. So if you watch the makeup video for this look produced for this video, you'll know that I was trying to be ready in time for the Six Nations to have done the videos that I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I was not ready and literally was just getting dressed when I realised the time, stuck on the, had to stick onto my iPad. Other tablets are available, and yeah, it was just coming up to the, whatchamacallit, God save our gracious King. What is that? National Anthem, hooray! I get there eventually. You wouldn't think I've done 14 years in the military, would you? Can't remember it's called the National Anthem. I know what it was though, at least. So I've currently got it on in my iPad, so I'm going to be distracted like hell. I have got a kind of strongbow, other sides of... Oh. Sorry, Wales just scored. Ugh, 3-8 to Wales. So I've got my kind of strongbow, because it's tradition, I have to have alcohol whilst watching rugby, so... Cheers, hopefully I won't ruin my lipstick completely. So for today's bake, I'm going to be doing a chocolate tiffin. I haven't done this in a while. I really do like a chocolate tiffin, so... yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to do something that I haven't done and produced in a while. So I don't know the, whatchamacallit, the recipe and the instructions, like, basically off the top of my head. So I've got I've got the rugby in the top corner and I've got the rest of it in the background. So I'm multitasking. Look at this. This is what the gays can do. Like, everybody sits there and go, men can't multitask. Us gays can. I can look fabulous, watch rugby, drink alcohol and bake all at the same time. My shoulder straps are falling down. Please excuse me whilst I pull those up. The fantasy is ruined. So I'm going to bring you over to the oven and we'll get started. So I've got my ingredients ready to go into the pan to get them all melted together. However, I double up my kind of recipes because obviously I want to be able to produce more product for people to eat. Also because I'm fat and I like to bake food. So I'm not going to complain about it. So in the initial, it says that we have to melt butter, sugar, cocoa powder and the syrup together. So I have got 200 grams of butter. I was preheating on the hob there. Then I'm going to do the 4 tablespoons of syrup whilst this is already going. Get off. This is one of those ones I should pre-portion this out, but I don't want to because it's just really annoying, and because it's so sticky it's just going to stick in the bowl, so I'm like, well, what's the point? Come on, Farrell. Also, come on, Abby, sort your life out. Multitasking, you can do this, come on. Is that it? Oh, is that... I just brushed the bloody post. What's this for? I think this was 4. I'm going to go with that was 4. Oh well, if it isn't. So yeah, we've got the butter, the syrup. There was 4 tablespoons of sugar and 8 teaspoons, which is basically 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So let's stir that all together. Probably shouldn't do this with a metal spoon, but hey, what are you going to do? It already smells absolutely divine, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's hot. There's a flame there, remember, Abby, you absolute frou. To be fair, I could just switch you lot off, because you don't need to watch me just stirring heated or warming product around, do you? Potentially screaming about rugby. I'll meet you lot back over there when I'm ready to go with the next part of it, shall I? I think that's probably the best way to go. So whilst that's cooking away back there, I'm going to get on with the next step, which is crushing up some rich tea biscuits. The recipe calls for 400 grams, however most shops only do them in 300 gram packs. Who's messaging me? Hi Kath, Marsden. I work with her, she's a colleague. She's great. She's so much fun. Yeah, most shops only do like 300 g packs, so you have to get 2 packs, like what a shame. And I have biscuits in the biscuit tin, and I love rich tea on its own, so. Oh, wow, how? So I have measured out 400 g into my lovely IKEA bag, and we'll get them crushed. Oh, it's half time. Quick, whilst it's half time, let's get this finished with. So I'm going to grab that off the heat. Don't worry, I did turn the thingy off. It's a lovely consistency. The recipe also asks for, where are they? Some raisins. This is going to be a controversial one. I know I should have bloody. Oh man. Nearly split the bag open. It asks for a handful of raisins to be added to the mixture. However, I really like raisins. Well, I get sultanas. Like, I don't know what the difference is. I assume it's like the dryness, how much we dry them out. I'm going to add a few more of those. Get them stirred in. That'd be a good idea, Abby. Let's not burn the side. Get our crushed up biscuits into the bag. I completely forgot about the sultanas, I'm not going to lie. That's why there wasn't any pre-portioned out. And I couldn't be bothered to be that person of, oh, I'm going to have to stop the video and restart it, blah, blah, blah. No. I do really should like think about everything. Problem is because the Six Nations is on, I've just gone, oh no, panic, I've got to be watching this at the same time. So unfortunately, priorities. I've also just realised I'm not wearing my apron. Oh, what is the world coming to? Definitely shouldn't be eating or drinking whilst I'm doing this, so get all that in there. I was like, what are these lumps? Completely forgot that I just added a load of sultanas to it. I was like, this shouldn't be lumpy. It is when you add sultanas to it, Abby. And we'll get all that mixed together. Right, I'm going to quickly get myself an extra, probably half of the hot mixture just to add into this. So I will be back in a moment. Right, so I've done an extra quarter of the mix just to kind of give it a bit more to it and binding, and that is looking much, much better. So, future note, we're only going to do 300 grams of rich tea biscuits. Oh no, I'll just have to steal one out of the packet. It'll be 200, oh my god, 295 grams, however much one rich tea is. And my bra straps are falling down again. Love that for me. Absolutely love that for me. God, can't get the staff these days, can you? For my videos. That's like my aim. Aim for 2023. Become more organised when you're doing baking videos, I think. So we're going to get this down onto the parchment paper. Come on, get out. There we go. And we'll get that evenly distributed. I have a feeling I'm going to have to get my fingers involved. And I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to do that. Ugh. It smells great though. Right, I'm going to remove the watch and the engagement ring. I'm engaged, by the way, just in case you didn't know. We had just washed our hands about 2 minutes ago before I did this bit. Let's go. Oh, it's warm. How lovely. Stick together, goddammit. Ooh. Pounds of hands. I've been wiping my ass. Oh, I'm thirsty. So there we go. We've got a lovely pressed in product. And the next step is to melt some chocolate. So we're going to stick some chocolate. Where's the chocolate? There's the chocolate. Again, like I said, not prepared, I'm afraid. I am failing at life. So we're back and we've got 400 grams of chocolate in here, half and half darkened milk, and we're going to get that microwaved down. Again, I'll be back with you once it's melted. Oh, what? Wales just bloody scored a try. Okay, to be fair, no, that's actually a great try. Just watch it. Fair, no, actually I applaud you, well done you, that was a pretty good run. Whose dumb idea was it to get into full... Shut up. Who... Are you done? I was singing. Whose dumb idea was it to get into full drag, to do baking, and have to watch rugby? I mean, I know the answer, it was my dumb idea. You don't all need to get into the comments. Nobody's getting into the comments. Let's be real, I've got 28 subscribers now, I think. 28? .28 subscribers right now. I ain't getting nobody in the comment sections yet. Great, now it's on my thumb. Oh, England's got a try. I wasn't paying attention. Stop. Right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, but you all are getting abandoned because rugby is important and I couldn't be bothered. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not making this mistake. If I get into full drag and there's rugby on, I'm gonna just sit in my living room with my cider, in full drag, watching the rugby. Because this was just too stressful for bloody Tiffin. Right, there we go. You have some lovely chocolate melted onto the Tiffin. I'm gonna bang that into the, the fridge. I got told off again for that one. One of my friends was like, you shouldn't put a hot pan into the fridge, it will lower the core temperature of the fridge, you should know better, you work in catering. I don't care, it's my home fridge. Right, see you later, bye hunties.